I'm not saying that Amare has fixed all my problems. I'm just saying this worked for me. All I know is my story. So all I know is that I sat in a doctor's office for 5 minutes and was on Adderall for 5 years. Did I need to be? I don't know. If I didn't need to be, I still got hooked on it. So how many people are getting prescribed something that actually don't need to be prescribed, and it's harming them and they can't get off it? And so it's like, even if I was to give someone Amare and it's not what they needed, it is what they need, but even if it wasn't what they needed, it's not gonna harm them. It can literally only help them. I had been on Adderall, spironolactone, melatonin, all the onins, like all the things. And so now I have so much peace knowing that it's natural, knowing that I'm fixing a problem, I'm not masking a symptom anymore.
You know what I realized today? I really struggle saying the word Adderall. I don't know why. Like, it's like I don't want to admit that that's what gives me focus. I don't even know if it's focus at this point, because I know a few hours in, I'm like worse off than I was before, so that's not. And man, it's pissing me off. I suspected that I was ADD, but the doctors spent 5 minutes with me that day before he confirmed I had ADD and prescribed me Adderall. 5 years ago, he spent 5 minutes with me. And this is where I am now. How many people don't need to be on this crap? I gotta get off this thing. I had my first meeting today with the formulator of Amare, letting him know that if he can save my skin, I will give him my first trials. But seriously, I would not. No, not actually, but a little bit skeptical because I've tried so many things, but would love to know what's possible. So I told them I would be honest.
Yeah. Check. Wow, this will be interesting. Of course, on my way here, I had a voicemail and I'm like, who's this from? It's from the doctor's office that they're like, it's time for a new prescription. Like, do you want to? And I was like, of course, on my way to talk to Amare about my Adderall, you're calling me to be like, hey ma'am, like, big brother, like, are you watching me? What's happening? My name's Elise, and I'm 31, originally from Australia, and moved to Los Angeles 8 years ago. I want my skin to be clear. Like, we always want the results, right? Story of my life. I want the results. I want to feel fit and healthy and fit to my pants and feel good and strong, and I want to have clear skin. But in order to do that, I have to give up this. I'm just processing it because I'm just like, how many people aren't asking questions? And honestly, you can't. It feels like I can't ask those questions. It feels like don't go there, you know? But it's a bigger issue of, it's just like a bigger issue of our world, of like covering up things rather than healing them.